Mr. Carrot, I'm not even gonna try and go any higher for that intro. I literally just woke up. I have plans today, so I'm doing what I need to do in terms of recording and such right now instead of later. So, this is Natural Disaster Survival. I'm sure you guys know what this is by now. I've played this like 3 times on this channel, and this game's like everywhere, and also it's Roblox, and I hate... I'm getting flashbacks to when I was 9 and would wake up at like 6 a.m. only to play Roblox, but I've matured now. Like, apparently now it's only 11 a.m. I hear a storm brewing. That must mean that there's a storm brewing. Yes, I'm a meteorologist. I'm a weatherman. Let's go to the top. Let's go to the roof. We're in the attic. Stay indoors. Okay, well this is a bad idea because once the roof goes, I go. I'm gonna stay in this room. Doggo lover. Nope, Doggo 5676 lover. And I... Pickles! Yo, it's Pickles, bro! Dude, this is the most boring thing I've ever... Yes, okay. What's next in the inevitable death of survivalhood? Because none of us will survive. We will all die someday. I want you guys to know that. That's the one thing that we all have in common is you and I, you watching this, look at me. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Okay? Oops, he looked away. Look into my eyes. You will die someday. I want you to understand that. This mask is dumb. I might trade it out. I want you to understand you're gonna die someday. Now, I don't think you quite comprehend that. Listen again. You will die someday. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Your parents, your brothers, your sisters, they will all die. Everybody will die. It's the one thing that we all have in common. The only thing permanent is impermanence. I did not steal that from Avengers Endgame. Shut up. That was... See, look, I just died. I told you. You know, you ever heard that Shakespeare quote? Thou will die someday. Be weary of giant rocks flying in thy houseth. Are we all just gonna be made into a baby, squeezed out of our mother's... and then just live on this planet for 80 some odd years and then just die without doing anything? No, you gotta make an impression. Like, for example, some really smelly Dutch guy probably has a mission to eat all the cookies in the world. But, oh, look, it's, But yeah, we're all gonna die someday. I want to get on that ride so bad. I want to get on this ride so bad. I hope you know you're gonna die. And while this music might be happy, it's only happy until you die. What legacy are you gonna leave behind? Are you gonna have kids? Or you should have kids. If you're watching this and you're anywhere over the age of 4, you should really begin to settle on a relationship right now. You're 4, dude. Come on now. You should have found the one by now, man. You're 4. You gotta leave an impression on this world, because one day you won't be in this world. One day you'll die. How many times have I said that? Somebody count and tell me in the comments. How many times have I mentioned death? Hey, we survived. But one day, I will die. Yo, look, it's my main man. Ugh! Man, I feel like this is reminiscent of my actual high school years. I mean, I said years, but I meant year because I've only made it through 1. I still have 3 more to go, which I'm surprised 1 has gone by already. I'm growing up faster than I can comprehend. I will die someday. High school is an interesting place. If you are in 8th grade and are in high school, I have recommendations for you. Recommendation number 1. Please do not focus on dating until you've gotten your work all settled out, okay? You don't understand. It's not super hard, but it's certainly different. And well, in 8th grade, as long as you pass, you pass. But like in ninth and through high school, grades actually mean something. They're worth points on a GPA. And if you have anywhere like a 3 in like middle school is great. A 3 in high school is okay. So like I started the year off with I think it was a 3.2 GPA, and I really didn't like it, so I wanted to bump it up, but now I have a 3.9 GPA, so come at me, bro. Questions. You know how many times I see the question, like, just scrolling through YouTube videos or something, like on TikTok or something? There's this, like, thing that says, anybody in middle school ask questions, and then anybody in high school answer questions. And half of the questions in the comment sections are, will it get better? And they're probably fake depressed teenagers who are worried and stressed out. But, like, let me answer that question. Yes, but you have to do something about it. What, you just think it's gonna be handed to you? No, you have to realize that there's an issue and then fix the issue. You no good sack of diapers. Oh, I was told there was a tsunami. Oh, my legs are gone. I have no legs. Also, I'd like you to please be wary of the fact that high school works differently. Classes are set up to be semester long, which means there's twice as much work, which also means whatever you want to do in the terms of that class, you have half as much time as you normally would to complete it. And your classes are with different people, usually. Sometimes they keep them together. Like my English class and my humanities class, they keep roughly the same amount of people in the same group, but also there are a lot of different people to, you know, switch it up a bit. I would also highly recommend not drinking from the drinking fountains. I just feel like it's unsanitary. I mean, you'll probably be fine, but just, it's kind of, I never do it. I think it's kind of gross. I mean, I was fine with it when I was like 6, and everybody else had like their nasty old lips all over that thing. Like, I was fine with it. I probably had a godly immune system because of all of the child spit I was intaking into my system. But now in high school, it just seems gross, and I don't want to. Right, well, that is all the time that I have for today. If you liked it, please consider subscribing, as I put a lot of work into my videos. And as always, I will see all of you in the next video. Peace.